Smokey Mills, a rising star, continues his professional journey today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Smokey Mills digs in now. 0 for 4 in yesterday's loss. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a ball belted left field. That one hops against the fence. Throws to second. But he's in there easily. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Runner at second, one away. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Nico Puaka-Grego.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. You go.
And there's a hit.
On the back here.
Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's one way to get a two-strike hit. Maybe he was just trying to protect the zone, but he managed to square up a pitch that wasn't even close. And next, the cleanup hitter, Nick Biddison. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. In the dirt, but blocked. And a fine job keeping it close right there. That one smashed to left field. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. So digging in, Smokey Mills. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Mills, 22 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Fly ball, right field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Nico.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
Smokey Mills.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. Next offering misses way outside. That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. That one missed. He's had great control all game, but it's a 3-ball count now. Batter has to be ready to hit. Runner at first, nobody out. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Romero settles under this one. Gets there, got it. Mills leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. And that's ripped into right. And there's 1 down. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying. And he's got to jog around the bases. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. High in the air, out to right. Cox moving under this one. And makes the catch. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it.
I'm on my way. I'm here to handle business. I ain't come here to play. I see they in their feelings. I don't care what they say. I am one in a million. You don't have to guess who in the building. One of the realest. Never catch me slacking. I was born. That's the illest.
In this funny state, looking at the time, you're still wide awake, and I'm still feeling. We've been right here before. Sky is getting. I know that it's different, 'cause you're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And we give it a minute, but we can't keep the time. I came to ask something, but the highway's speeding by. You know that I think it's funny. It's in the way you drive. I need you, I want you, 'cause you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind.
Smokey Mills has hit some rocky times of late. This kid puts in the work, though. It'll be fun to see if he can show everyone what he's capable of today. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Reading Fightin' Phils. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Next up, Smokey Mills. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Here we go. No one better.
After walking the last hitter, he just reached back for some extra velocity and pumped that fastball by for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass. And swing and a miss. Pitch is in the dirt. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. Nobody out and a runner at first. Sharp liner to right, but caught. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. One-two pitch. Grounder, might be two. Phelps to second. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Fightin' Phils lead it 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Smokey Mills.
Smokey Mills.
Mills, 22 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2025. And a curve misses outside. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. One out and the base is empty.
The first baseman, Smokey Mills.
Up the middle, gloves it. Now 2 out. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And now Smokey Mills. He's already homered in this ball game. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. In the air to left center. Hodo in position. And makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. So up next, Willie Vasquez.
Third baseman, Willie Vasquez.
Two outs with a runner at third. Grounder to the left side. Brito. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. They get a run on 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left. 1 down. Next is the switch hitting first baseman, Smokey Mills. Ground ball to the right side, red spot. 2 away now.
Now batter.
To the top of the order we go. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Peyton Eels. 2-2. Fly ball to right. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. Digging in, George.
The center fielder, Nate George.
Eels over at second. Irish at first, 1 out. And a base hit right there. And here comes the runner. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Mills went yard in his most recent game.
Ball.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Pretty deep. Out of here. They don't ask how, they ask how many. That wasn't the most inspiring storybook homer you'll ever see, but it was good enough to clear the fence and get him a trip around the bases. You'll take that every time. Mills up now, trying to pick up his teammate by driving in a run. Big spot here. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. Bash down the right side, but foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Bottom half of the second inning. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. And now the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming in. Was in a tough spot. 2 down and a runner at second base. Now it's the right fielder, Thomas Sosa. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Tying run is in to score from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Bottom of the 5th here in Reading. And foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Way to swing the bat.
That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. He put a great swing on that one, sent it sizzling through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, John Spikerman. One and two, here's the pitch. Fly to left, Hodo coming on. Gets there, got it. Next up for the Fighting Phils, Joel Dragu. Kicks and delivers. In the dirt, but blocked. Line drive, that's a base hit. And 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
Here we go. No one better. All right, hold on right here.
Off balance speed, there's one.
Safe,
Not
he's
in
good.
time at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Now batting.
Good situational awareness and hustle there, knowing that a double play ends the inning. With the batter reaching first, they're still alive in this frame. This pitch popped up. Vasquez under it. And that's the inning. 2 runners left on base, and it remains a 3-2 game.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Smokey Mills. Back in the first inning, he delivered a solo shot that I'm sure he's looking to build on here.
I ain't trying to do too much, I'm trying to stay tapped in, yeah. Chasing.
On the ground, handles the chance, fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting. Right.
The batter now Ike
batting.
Irish.
Catcher Ike Irish.
Cusick is just 1 strike away. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Fightin' Phils hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
It's a long road to the top, but I put the work in, give it all I got.
Smokey Mills hoping to climb the ladder in this Phillies system as we take a look at how he rates. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Reading Fightin' Phils. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So digging in, Smokey Mills. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Mills clobbered a homer in his last game.
Go
And that's a base hit. Coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. And the next batter, John Spikerman.
Right fielder, number 8, John Spikerman.
Runner.
Pitch, runner is on the move for third. It's in the dirt and kicks away from the catcher. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. And it's gone. It just got out of here. 8th home run of the season. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. When you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Smokey Mills. Liner, base hit.
Find the ball.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. So up next, John Spikerman. Now a chopper out in front of home. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated
1 out, runner
hitter,
at second base.
Joel.
And now at the plate, Joel Dragu. Runner takes off for third.
Come on, you're down.
Out. And now the center
batting,
fielder, Carter Matheson.
Carter Matheson.
Liner caught at second. And that ends the inning. Runner at second,
Now
1
batting,
away.
first
Smokey
baseman,
Mills
Smokey
digs in now.
Mills.
Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. That's out number 2. Stepping to the plate
Now
next for
batting,
Reading,
first
Smokey
baseman,
Mills.
Smokey Mills.
On the ground to third. That's an out. Two outs, runner on first base. Next up for the Baysox, Brandon Butterworth. 3-2 now. Right side, and this might do it. Phelps. To first, nice pick on a ball in the dirt, and that ends the ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Smokey Mills. Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Finds his way through for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
That way to square up on that ball. Great job.
No question, he came up ready to hit. He put a very good swing on that one. Even if he couldn't elevate it, sent it whirring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Puaka-Grego. The pitch, and there goes the runner from first. This one in for a strike. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. That's an impressive bit of work. He picks up the single, then steals second to reach scoring position. It's effectively a first-inning double, and he set the team up for success here. And that's a strikeout looking. Frozen with a backdoor slider turned into a pair of shoes. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. And next, the cleanup hitter, Nick Biddison. In the air and deep to left field. This one pretty far back, and that'll wrap this inning up. Next is the switch hitting first baseman, Smokey Mills. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the dirt, but kept it close. One out with a runner at second.
Right now.
Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. In the dirt, but blocked. Whips it to second.
Safe.
Almost got the runner, but scrambled back safely. Just
Nope,
off the
that's
inside
inside.
corner. What a take with 2 strikes. In the dirt, but kept it close. Now the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Hey, fans, remember that when
Now
either
batting,
team strikes
the
out
second
10
baseman,
times in the game,
Nico.
Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance
Now
home with a
batting,
6-pack
right
of the
fielder,
healthiest
Thomas
soda out there.
Sosa.
Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Thomas Sosa. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. With that kind of hard contact, I'm sure he wishes he would have got underneath it a little more, but that thing was still smoked. Great swing for the hit. Mills swings through it for strike 1. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. And it's strike 2. Fly ball out to left field. And there's one away. Mills up now with his team trailing. This offense needs a spark, so big AB here. Mills wants to challenge here, thought it was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. On 0-1, the delivery. Late on that fastball. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Adam Retzbach. Grounds it to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 runners left stranded. Digging in for the fighting Phils, Eric Brito. 2 outs, bases empty. High fly to center. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. it's over, so just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. What's the point? All I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting. It's time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave. We would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left. So I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you tried hard on cause the love was so strong. Now I'm standing alone in this kitchen. Singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone. But just know you.
Smokey Mills, notable among the players in this one as he's leading the league in hits. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Reading Fightin' Phils. First pitch coming at you right after the break. George, the next to hit.
The center fielder, Nate George.
Runner at first, one away. Hit on the ground, might be two. It's in and out of the glove. Over to first, great pick.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Smokey Mills. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And a base hit. Lead runner stops at second. All over that one. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Here's the second baseman, Nico Puaka-Grego.
No one better. You right here.
Stubbs over at second. Mills on at first with nobody out. Swing and a drive. That one's back there. And it's gone. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. Third home run of the season. And that gives them the lead. It's 3-0. He's putting up great at-bats lately, showing a lot of confidence at the plate. And that home run, just another example. They don't ask how, they ask how many. That wasn't the most inspiring storybook homer you'll ever see, but it was good enough to clear the fence and get him a trip around the bases. You'll take that every time. So 2 down. Stepping in, Smokey Mills. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Late on that fastball, recovering well after he had a rough first inning, and the manager can keep the bullpen idle a while longer. And he hits a ground ball to the right side.
Hard 90.
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 out and 2 on. And next, the cleanup hitter, Adam Retzbach. Ground ball up the middle. And there's a hit. Runner around third. Comes in to score. Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double.
Now batting.
Runner at first, nobody out.
First baseman, Smokey Mills.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
And there's a ball. Here's the 1-1. Dumps one into
Find the ball,
left.
find the ball, find the ball.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nico.
Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Nico Puaka-Grego.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. You're next.
In the air to left. And it falls. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded,
Now batting,
nobody out.
the center fielder,
And now the center fielder, Nick Biddison.
Menace.
Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit to right center. Sosa on the move to the gap. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Now batting, the
1 out
designated
and 2 on. And now the DH, Joel Dragu. One-two pitch. In the dirt, but kept it close. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. That fastball was in a hittable spot, but he just let it stroll through the zone for called strike 3. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Carter Matheson. 1 run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the 5th. This pitch popped up. And that's that. 2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. 5 innings down. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Ike Irish. Tying run at second base. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First and second, 2 outs. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Smokey Mills. Great stop to first. And that is a great play for the out. Mills digging in. 2 outs, RBI opportunity, looking to come through for his team.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Right side. That's a hit. Coming around third. Throw to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. And they lead by 2. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Nico Puaka-Grego.
Puaka-Grego.
And here's the 0-2. Called out on strikes. That ends the inning. So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Adam Retzbach.
Adam Retzbach.
0-2, and the delivery. This one in the air, center field. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Always always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results.
It's time, I win, yeah. I'm tired of this back and forth nonsense. Take these chains off my mind, I'm a problem. You are witnessing a child that got me free from bondage. Say no to the quit, I'm a rebel with a conscious option. Yes, I know to the grind and I'm blocking all the pain.
So digging in, Douglas Hodo.
Left fielder, Douglas Hodo.
1-2 offering. Hard ground ball, base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2. No outs, runner at first. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Smokey Mills. And that's ripped into right. And there's one down.
Batting third.
Next up, Joshua Liranzo.
Designated hitter, Joshua Liranzo.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Runner at first, one away. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Grounds this one to the right side. One at second, back to first, double play, and that's it for this inning. Mills up now, trying to get the bats going. No runs yet, but this AB could be the wake-up call the team is looking for. Mills goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old, and he's been crossing the plate quite a bit lately with 8 runs scored in the last 10 games. And he delivers. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Smokey Mills. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. That one's scorched on its way through to the outfield. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. This next at bat looms very large. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Puaka-Grego. Here comes the 0-1. That one to first. One at second. Return throw to first. Out! Double play, and that'll do it. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. That one smashed to left field. And that'll do it. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it.
you to be mine. To be something with you, babe. I need to feel you sitting next to me. I need to touch your skin, oh babe. I can hear you sleeping in my ears. First time I kiss your lips, baby, I was petrified. First time I kiss you, girl, I was petrified. Now happy at the same time. I want you to be mine. To be something with you, babe. I need to feel you sitting next to me. I need to touch your skin, oh babe. I can hear you sleeping in my ears. How will you stop when you're waiting for me, baby? Such a long, long time. I hope you always love me for the rest of life, babe. I'll never let you down. Baby, I want you by my side. To be something with you, babe. I need to feel you sitting next to me. I need to touch your skin, oh babe. I can hear you sleeping in my ears. To be something with you, babe. Feel you sitting next to me. I need to touch your skin, oh babe. I can hear you sleeping in my
Smokey Mills will have a chance to move his name up the league leaderboard in homers today. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. And here is Smokey Mills, doing a fine job at the plate recently, batting over 300 so far this month. laser into the outfield. That's pretty far back. There's one down. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. At the belt, kicks and delivers. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. To first. Nice pick. Double play. That's the inning. Still just one out here in the inning.
Smokey Mills.
Mills, 22 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2025. 0-1. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. 2 runs in to score in the inning. In the air, along the left field line. And that is foul. 0-2 now. It's ball 1.
That's a ball.
That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. Man on at first, and here's the first baseman, Nathan Hickey. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. And now Smokey Mills.
Smokey Mills.
Hey, no one better, huh?
And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Everything came together on that swing. He put a great swing on that one. Sent it sizzling through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard. Here's the second baseman, Nico Puaka-Grego.
No one better right now, huh?
We're in the top of the 5th inning. First and second, no outs. To the right side. And now a spinning throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. 1 out and 2 in scoring position. Next to hit, Nick Biddison.
Nobody better. Clutch up for us right now.
And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4, take your base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone.
The center fielder.
Now, John Spikerman.
Spikerman.
Hey, no one better, huh?
In the air to left center. Ward on the move to the gap. And makes the catch. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from 3rd. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they're up by 4.
Left fielder, Dylan Campbell.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Campbell.
Hey, we need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Up the middle. And there's a hit. Runner around 3rd. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. It's a 5-0 ball game.
Now the
Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. On to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Smokey Mills. Ripped into the outfield. Looks like they'll have a shot at extra bases. Runner on base to start the inning.
Got a swing right there.
Now batting, second baseman, Nico.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Puaka-Grego. Runner on the move. Fly ball out to right. Gets there, got it. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it
Now
might have
batting,
gotten down
the
for a
right
hit.
fielder, number 6.
One gone and a
Nick
runner on at first.
Biddison.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Nick Biddison. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. And 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second.
Now batting, the
So
center
digging
fielder,
in, John Spikerman.
Spikerman.
Runner
yes,
edging
yes.
away at second base. In the air on the infield, and there's the call
Infield
for
fly
the
rule
infield
in
fly.
effect.
Play made, that ends the inning. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Smokey Mills.
Mills.
Ground ball, right side, Arias.
Dick.
The underhand flip. There's
He's up.
one to first,
No,
not in
he's
time.
safe.
Great effort there.
Now batting, the second baseman.
One out and
Nico
runners on the corners. Here's the second
Puaka-Grego.
baseman, Nico Puaka-Grego. Got him. 2 down. So now it's the
batter,
4-hole
the
hitter,
right fielder,
Nick
number
Biddison.
6, Nick Biddison.
Back.
Quick move to first. Back in safe, really close.
Runner, he's
Kick
going,
the
he's
pitch,
going.
runner goes. Loop behind second. That's a base hit. Run scores.
The batter, the center fielder, number 8, John.
2 outs and runners at first and
Spikerman.
second. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, John Spikerman. 0-2, rocks and fires. Runner takes off
Get
for
out,
third.
get out, get out,
Hard
get
ground
out.
ball, base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. Comes through with the RBI. Smoke
batter,
that through
the
the
left
infield
fielder,
for a base hit.
Dylan.
When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the
first
infielders to make any sort of
Smokey
play.
Mills.
So 2 down. Digging in for the fightin' Phils, Smokey Mills. Ground ball up the middle. Picks it up. Fires to first on the run. And that is a nice play to end the inning. 2 away and a
Now
runner at
batting,
first.
the left fielder,
Stanley
number
Tucker,
10.
the next to hit.
Stanley Tucker.
And that is that. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it.
I'm a dreamer, high achiever. You know when we're in the place, we don't hold back, we're right in your face. We can't lose, we take your first place. They wanna do it like me? I know that they try. They wanna do it like me? I'm one of a kind. They wanna do it like me? Say that
Those listen, feel the sound.
King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon, and all the people in the land were very happy.
Smokey Mills will have a chance to move his name up the league leaderboard in homers today. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. First pitch coming your way next. Smokey
Batting
Mills
second,
getting
the
ready to
first
hit.
baseman,
Doing a
Smokey
good job
Mills.
lately to avoid swings and misses, working on an 8-game hitting streak. That one down the line,
That's a
and
foul.
it goes just foul.
Need you now, your turn.
0-1 now. Up the middle. The flip. There's one. To first.
Got it.
Double play. Nicely done.
Batting third.
That
the
play
second
looked
baseman,
smooth and simple, but it's anything
Batting
but.
in, the
Credit
left
to them for an
fielder,
outstanding double play. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Caden Rose. Hard ground ball, base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Smokey Mills. 2 hits in last night's game. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Mills handling the duties at first, hitting second in the lineup, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. That's to third. Oh, great stop. The throw to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing doing here. No outs. Runner at first. At the plate, Braden Ward. Here's a high chopper. Mills steps on the back, and now 1 out. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Freddie.
Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Smokey Mills.
Ain't no one better right here.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Nunez. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Mills steps in with a lot on the line here. RBI opportunity that could end up deciding this game. Grounder to second, and handles this chance. Play made, that ends the inning. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Franklin Arias.
Second baseman, Franklin Arias.
Hard on the ground to first. Quickly to second for 1. Outstanding play, inning over. Great job to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent execution there. They turn the double play, and the inning is over. One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
Smokey Mills.
That one way outside, and that is ball 1. Wu Yelland measures 6'2". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in a cutter. 2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Behind on that swing. Line drive. Hauls it in. 2 away. One of those plays that just goes to show that not. First and second, 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Nate Baez. And that's the ball game. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win. Smokey Mills is getting ready to go. Here's a look at how he stacks up in the Philly system. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland. And here's the first baseman, Smokey Mills.
Smokey Mills.
Out to short. Off balance speed, there's one. That is a terrific double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Smokey Mills. 0 for 1. This one is labeled.
Get up, get up.
And a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. There goes the runner, swing and a miss. Throw to second, bounces, safe. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position. Pitch is in the dirt. And that's a base hit. And here comes the runner. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. And his consistent production continues as he notches his 50th RBI of the season. Such a valuable member of this lineup. And now the right fielder, Nick Biddison. Biddison measures 5'10", 190 pounds. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. In the air to the right, it's pretty deep. And that's the third out. First and second, 2 outs. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Vinny Capra. And he delivers. Base hit. Coming to the plate. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. 1-0, and the pitch. Foul ball there. Pummeled.
Get up.
It's back there. Out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3. Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a fastball on the outer half like that one, you need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact. That time, it paid off with a homer. Mills stepping in with a chance to be the hero. And that's ripped for a base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. One away, tie game, potential go-ahead run at first.
Good job. Drop him in right here. Here you go.
And here's the 0-2. Liendo to second. There's one. And that's two. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Braden Ward. And now the 1-2. And a base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Not in time. Safe. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy. He made first and second, 2 outs. Digging in, Eric Brito.
Your turn right here. Drive him in.
1-2, here's the pitch. On the ground, right side. Arias. Oh, and a great flip. And that is the ball game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.
Can't jump up to this non-stop turn and twist. Out of his mercy. What's on the done of a Here me all a walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me have the thing where you are waiting. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, why? Would you would be more than dead to take your hand and lead you to the promised land. Me 20-foot diver, all you got to do is be true, so let's go respond. Satisfying your emotion. After for the press, instantly she bust. She no hold and tough, and she no got time no rust. Things smooth and precious like she never get a cut. Instant expand, I've got to all and pull up. Giddy up, me I forget to ease a mouse. Think I walk like a champion, act like a champion. What a piece of body, can tell me where you get it from. Now find your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me everything. But up on that call, you no look for them way. You look good enough against the matter what I can say. Put on your clothes, it's like a display. Man, I swear and I steer about night and day. Would you be my honey and the woman they say? We can just smile on her face and say, she want a man for do the work, not one for play. I'm a rattan man, she says she want one for stay. And would you wanna walk like a champion, act like a champion? What a piece of body, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Girl, let me in the bucket, where you are weird man. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Girl, let me in, why? I sing, oh man, I want to settle down, really start a plan to all you look, I come to one conclusion. Wow, you supposed to know the work, supposed to full of action. Music are playing your way, sound non-stop sticking just like a time bomb. I do every man want, put your hands and all walk like a champion, act like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, tell me where you get it from.
Smokey Mills, notable among the players in this one as he's leading the league in hits. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Coming up now to the dish for Reading. Smokey Mills. And that's a one-out single. Always scary when you see a liner back to the mound like that. Glad the pitcher's okay. Got to keep your head on a swivel out there. So digging in, Nico Puaka-Grego.
Right now for us, kid.
The 0-1. In the dirt, but blocked.
Back.
Quick toss to first. Just got the hand in there safely. Runner at first, one away. Runner on the go. Puts a bunt down. On to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice bunt. And he's delivering for the team, dropping the sac bunt and advancing the runner. Now we'll see if they can bring him in from second. Stepping in, John Spikerman. The 0-1 offering. And there's a hit. Coming around third. Throw to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. 1-0. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Max Ferguson getting ready to hit.
First baseman, Max Ferguson.
To the right side. There's one. Two outs and a runner in scoring position.
Smokey Mills.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
Mills now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Find it, find it, find it.
Play made. That ends the inning. One out and runners at first and second. Stanley Tucker now at the plate.
Stanley Tucker.
On the ground. Could be two. The flip. There's one. To first. Nice pick. Double play. That's the inning. Digging in for the fightin' Phils, Smokey Mills. Singled and scored back in the first. 1 for 2 so far.
Ball one.
That one ripped, but foul. Hit hard on a line. And that's the third out. One out and a runner at second. Digging in, Smokey Mills. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty fires. Chopper to the left side.
Beat it out, beat it out.
Steps on the bag. 2 away. So 2 on and 2 out. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Smokey Mills. Ripped towards third. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Next up for the fightin' Phils, Smokey Mills. Lou, a 6-foot righty, 185 pounds, and he was born in Taiwan.
Hard one.
0-1 now. Out to short. Handles the chance. Whips it to first in time. 2 down. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Big step like 4 or 5. No cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the genius, demon time. I get it laid back like evil Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on the yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on day, I'm not like them. Let me state my case, sprint out the race, no chase, I pace, just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say fake, see you make me fake, how you know what it take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad, like big cold. See, I spell it out quick, yo, my don't fuck the click, my dogs like pit, finna raise no quit, this good as it get, bring the hood to events. Still need tent on the whip, don't run, don't trip by the ain't never pay rent on. Been for the bread and it, let's do it. The broad, them thick and the feet go stupid. Like me, never too quick, too clever. I pray them streets gon' treat you better. Back outside, run my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo, man. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Big step like 4 or 5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Then don't be USINESS. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on day, I'm not like them.
I double my figures and figure the wave. Cutting off cats when they think they safe. Saving up, I grew a little rough, but I will not fold, impressing me. So watch my vision, see what I see. T-top cutlass, sitting up decent. Taking my meetings in back of the whip. I know how to hustle, I know how to live. Featherweights don't talk like this. You in the way, don't walk my script. Run up 100 and duck for the summer. That's how you leverage and leave with a kid. I'm trying to get me a penthouse. Out on a cliff I can sit out. Call up the mama, she en route. See what attention it took now.
I've been waiting for like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Like, I'm finna dip. Straight up. I'm just trying to figure out where you at. I told you I was gonna pull up in the next 10 minutes. Hello?
I don't trade no lace, locked in. Better know my face when I walk in. You a fiend for the been a boss then. I bossed up, put them in the.
Mention my